Hello there, Watto. Hey, you've been well, I hope? Why, of course. We're all doing well here. Though perhaps less so on the business front. Oh? It's not really a big issue. It's just that your father rejected the order to raise taxes here. Deliveries coming through on the highway have slowed down a fair bit ever since. It's clear as day that Duke Albert wasn't too pleased by Lord Arseid's decision. I see. Please allow me to apologize for my father's actions. You have no reason to feel responsible, you insist. Indeed, deliveries by train have come through just fine, so ultimately we're not up a creek without a paddle, at least. That's a good way of thinking about it. Do you... Nah, just talk to him. Alright. It might be mixed that I'm thinking of. It is similar to how you can swap Uber materials for attachments, as you can swap equipment for better equipment. It's along those lines. It's quite handy, I'll think about it. What is this? I believe that's an inn. Oh, it doesn't hurt to have a look in the inn, I suppose. Okay, my lovely ladies, what's up? Welcome back, Lady Lotta. I see you're working as hard as ever, so yeah. Is that you? Of course. I have a question for you, though. If I may be so bold as to ask, just what is your relationship with these men? They're all my classmates. Phew, I knew I could trust in the purity of Lady Lara's heart. So wait, what did she imply? You may be better off not knowing, Green. I have a hunch. Anyway. Hey, what's up? So I've started renting my boat out recently, you see. I was hoping I could let you guys use it while you're here, but it looks like Lucky Bell's spirits are feeling a bit out of sorts today. That's really a shame. Thanks for the offer, though. Alright, so you can rest here. Alright. If you're... Can I exchange... Nope, just me. What do you sell? Pasta? Anyone else? Tea. Yeah, we're buying some tea. Anyway. If you're leveling, for instance, in the highway that we were just at, you can come back here and rest, and that'll fully heal you, and then you can go back straight out again. Which is what I used to do. It's a nice wee town, this. Anyway, I am dilly-dallying because I meant to go to the Bracer Guild, and I've sort of wandered here, there, and everywhere instead. Because I need to have a word with Toval about what on earth this freak of nature we're meant to be fighting in. So, go ahead. Couldn't help but notice the side set you up with a curriculum really similar to the work we Bracers do. I guess actual Bracer work like the stuff I've been throwing at you must come pretty naturally to you at this point. Yeah, there's some truth in that for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Huh? Nah, far away. I know you gave us a bit of a hit back at the barn in Brehard, but there's also the fact that Instructor Zara showed up with perfect timing right when we needed her. The timing's a little too convenient. Did you come after receiving word from the provincial army? Nope, I actually heard about what happened from a friend a little earlier. I actually heard about what was happening from a little earlier from a friend of mine. Okay, I buggered up the flashback. What's your point? Just because I can't even make my excuses. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the detector here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital. Was that your doing? Well, you see... So essentially things worked out for us thanks to his pulling the strings behind the things. I see that the Bracers live up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense why they're not too popular with certain folks too. Hey, listen, that was just a one-off, alright? Jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know. We've been in his debt all this time without even realizing it. Indeed. I'm glad to know we can count on someone as reliable as him as an ally. Toval, what is this monster about then? Nice that you told me all that though. Well, let me tell you what you need to... Let me at least tell you where you can find that monster in your mission. It's on the highway, but a pretty good distance from town. Probably close to 200 cells if I had to guess, by the edge of your field study area. Seems to be a pretty mean one too, so make sure you're all ready before you take that first swing. Cheers, Toval. You told me nothing I didn't already know. We found it already. Oh, it's just on the edge of town, right on the outskirts of that area you're meant to be in. I know, I've seen it. It looks like a fish, but not a fish. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we saw it already. So why didn't you kill it there? Because I didn't think of it then. You raise a very good point. Oh well. I gotta admit though, the fog is a nice effect. So it's a bit shiny on the floor. Oh god. But yeah, so since the Comic Con dance party, my legs fucking set. I think I'm out of shape. I don't know. Anyway, I'm telling you, all these funny crosses and circles has to be something Celtic. There's some, like, religious or prehistoric or something like that, like in references in this. I'm sure of it. There must be. Also, I have no idea why the worms are attacking us. But they die instantly when I stab them. Like this little slime guy that runs away at the speed of sound.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
If I cut it enough, I'm gonna break through the armor, right? Oh, yeah, we learned that last time. Technically, it should work, but no. Okay, here's the stupid crocodile. Let's get his teeth in. That must be the monster we were sent out here to defeat. It looks like it matches the description, but it's hard to tell with all this mist. Oh, it looks really strong. But we've got Lammy on our side, so this should be a piece of cake. I wouldn't be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. We can't take anything for granted. I agree. We should be thoroughly prepared before we engage it. Right. We'll be fine. Come on, it's a big crocodile. Kick that. I got stuck in the rock. Kick that.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here we go.
We're not even gonna play along anymore. We're not gonna be friendly. We're not gonna be nice. We're not gonna pretend that we actually give a rat's ass. Instead, we're gonna beat the living shit up. They're going to die now. You creepy looking, stupid, dumb looking fish. Time to die. Just need to do something that will make them not go first. Which is bad because they can critical things. Oh, I could use your chances to grab one away. Anyway, I'm running away. I'll kick the teeth in. Let's do this.
Now,
Rush up.
Emma. Right. Yeah.
Come on, you fishy fuck.
Yes, sir.
Thank God you didn't manage to fight me. Right. I don't know what this does, but it says annihilate all. This sounds rather amusing. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, this works. That for an annihilation move, it kinda sucks. Okay, right, let's try this. 200 should deal enough massive damage, so go ahead.
Rise, great towers. Lord of Varian. Rest in peace.
My turn.
Okay, let's build us a little more meter and then make sure they die. A little more meter. Ah! Status him and inflicting brick! Alright, fine, that's it. Before he inflicts more status damage, hit their ass.
Behold the might of the Arseid school.
I know some of you are sitting there thinking, why don't you just use light and stop from using status damage? Yes, yes, you can. Did I think of that? No, I did. I'm thinking of hitting it really hard. Hey, that worked.
Will fall before my blade.
Hitting it really hard seems to be the answer. Let's hit it hard and hit it fast. Don't let it get the chance to counter. Ta-da! Tobal, I did it! It only reasonably beat the crap out of me. Bloody status in with the fucking prick. Huh? Sweet. Okay, it may not have taken the crap actually out of me, but it did put the fear of God in me a little. Status summons are not friendly. Well, that takes care of that. Not bad for your first monster extermination. I guess we shouldn't have expected it less. Thought was actually getting to the monster this time though. True, this mist doesn't make for the smoothest of navigation. If the air was a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes through the area. But for now, we'd be wise to return to Legram and give a report. Yeah, let's head back. Okay, before... Nah, we should be okay. I was gonna say, before we die, or go the wrong way like an idiot, we should save. But we'll be fine. I mean, we just did the biggest and baddest looking monster in this area, so everything else is just gonna run away from us. Isn't that right, you little minion? See? If I can instantly kill them, then it seriously aren't that much of a problem. He says, hoping that the rest of them don't try and gang up in one big group and beat the shit out of me. Hey, it's possible. Not likely, but it's possible. I don't know if the enemies can do that in this, if they can have multiple encounters one after the other. I don't think so. I don't know. It might be a possibility. I would test it, but they all run away from me, so I can't very well test it. I think maybe if two of the enemy sprites on the map touch each other, then you'll fight one wave and the other ones will spawn once you win. That's the only way I can really think. Oh well, anyway, let's report back to Tovar that the job's done. And then we have a spawning match against the students of the Arseid school, which will be rather amusing. Especially seeing as how I've not got any CP on two of the main front row. Okay, so Emma's our healer, so we need her. I want to use Gaius because the man's a god. He has a skill that gives him CP for using HP. So as long as you pair him up with a healer, you're good. He's literally god. Anyway, it's awful. Yeah, since he took care of that monster roaming out around the highway. We did, though with all the thick fog, finding a way there was more troublesome than we'd expected. We certainly have to pay close attention to our surroundings this time. It did serve as good training, I admit. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, can't forget the reward now, can I? Here you go. Are you really sure we can have all this? Not a problem. This is the reward the guild set for it, so it's all yours. It's not like I'm fucking over fast stacks on Mira, so no need to worry about it. Thanks. Thank you very much. You deserve it. Saved me from a real bother of a mission. Alright then. Good luck with the rest of your tasks. You're telling me. That is a real bother of a mission. Stupid looking crocodile. It's only because it has really strong armor. The only excuse I could give you is got strong armor. So therefore it was a pain in my ass. What was the other armor that they sold? It's in here, right? No, it's an inn. What other armor do they sell? I'm just thinking we might as well use the higher stuff, right? So what you got? Shot. Ooh, masterboard. I already got them all. Criminal. That's just mean. Okay, so what you got? Let's see. You have golden mail, which is considerably worse than what we have equipped. Apart from those pairs. So the blue tunic's the better one, huh? Alright. Alright. I just would have thought that it'd be something stronger than what we're using. But nope. Just because when I did this the first time I went for the budget gear because, well, I didn't have fat stacks of Mira. Which I still reasonably don't, but got more Mira than we did before. There you go. Oh, Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see that you've returned. Don't hesitate to ask me if you need any assistance at all. I'll be there to support you whatever the endeavour may be. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate your generosity. It's my honour. I feel I must ask though, just who are these disgusting creatures you have in tow? Are you talking about my classmates? Oh, ideals. Why must such filth be allowed to fester within the sight of Lady Laura's maidenly grace? Listen up, you three. Be sure to keep an appropriate distance from Lady Laura at all times, understood? Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to prove a little difficult. What an irksome will. My apologies, she seems to be misunderstanding the situation. What is it with everyone in this town and thinking I'm hitting on her? They're right, but still. I shouldn't have worked that out so easily. I should have yielded that fucking in. This is what I think it is. No, that's the church. Help me God, for I have sinned. Nah, I'm kidding. Although it would be rather amusing to see what we got to say. What's up? Hey there, Lady Laura. Didn't realize you were back in town already. I just arrived a little while ago. How had things been here at the church while I was away? Same as ever, I'd say. Still, no point in giving certain errands to this lot when they've got more faith than I do. And I suppose things really haven't changed much, have they? It may not be my place to say this, but wouldn't it be wise to perhaps put a bit more effort into your job? Sorry about that. I'm just not the kind of guy who can sell out the motivation to do hard work. Okay, we got the laziest priest ever. I don't need to do sermons if they're not going to listen to it. I mean, you're right, but isn't that kind of your job? You're meant to preach the good word and drive us all mad. That idea. Okay, what I do need to do, however, is heal. Can I use more than one of these? Nope. I can, however, use the stronger version and therefore not need to use more than one of these with air detail. I want to use the ladies, but I want to have the ability to breathe, which means that I can't do what I want to do. But, I haven't decided between which is more important, survival or booty. We all know how my priorities lie. Booty. So what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna try and improvise and hope that Emma's healing can actually heal everybody. Hopefully it's not just like heal one person, heal another person, heal another person. Because of stuff like that, that's why I used Elliot more than Emma. Although apparently if you use the pair of them in conjunction, they are pretty strong. Or so I've been told. That's what one of my mates did for their team. I just prefer using Elliot. Regenerating HP every turn? Where do I sign? Speaking of that, who wants to fight me and who do I talk to about it? Aha. Oh. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I see you were able to begin your field study without incident. We were, thank you for your help. Incidentally, I noticed it was you yourself who placed this request first. Indeed I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I would like you to engage in a training bout with the students of the Arseid school. That's what it says in the request description. I'm game. It's not often we get a training opportunity like this. But are you sure we'd provide enough of a challenge? Oh, I'm certain of it. By my assessment, you're all more than capable combatants. A swordsman of the famed 8 Leaves 1 Blade School, an adept in court fencing, or even a seasoned spearman. You each seem to handle your weapons with the poise only born of any battles, the young lady included. You can tell all that just by looking at us. But you've never seen us fight. Be that as it may, he seems to have a pretty good idea what we can do. It's like he can even tell that Lammy's here. Well, I've mentioned all of you before in my letters home. Though I expect Klaus could easily deduce that much nonetheless. He makes a strong case for his position as acting master of the Arseid school at the very least. Hahaha, I'm flattered. Although those training right here are at the beginning level. I believe you'll be an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. It sounds like the kind of hands-on lesson even a Thor's education can't buy. Very well, we'd be happy to accept. You have my thanks. If it's alright with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, go ahead. Would you mind waiting a little? Wait. My bad, Klaus, I hit the wrong button. Actually, that's not necessarily true. We need to just make sure we don't die. So, what was it? See, I want to use that, but I know it's overkill. So, what did we have before? Yeah, why not? I'll just give them folks stuff that stops them dying. Or any status ailments that are going to annoy me. So let's see, no nightmare. You've got two. Right, we're good. Okay, we're good now. Training bout would be comprised of the 4 of you from Class 7 against 4 students from the Arseid school. Have you finished your preparations? Yeah, we're ready. We're not ready, just get the word. Excellent. Then please take your place on the stage in the center of the hall. Listen up, our opponents are Lady Laura's classmates. They may be young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not planning to lay down for these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Aw, no fair. Why can't I join in? Aw, man, neither do they just pair. Crap. It would hardly be a fair fight if you summoned your doll to battle. As a student of this school, I also have the urge to... I have to resist the urge to join in. Being a spectator could still teach us much, though. Lame. So, these are our opponents from the Arseid school. Klaus said they're all at the beginner level, but in this school, I'm betting even the beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it would be unwise to underestimate their ability. We're gonna need to give this all we've got, for us and for them. We can do this, we have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? Then begin! Thus our training bout with the students of the Arseid school started with a bang. They were as skilled as we'd suspected, and we were focused to play on our strengths, relying on team tactics. We'd honed by fighting together. Finally, after a long and hard-fought battle, we emerged victorious. The battle has been decided. We did it? I mean, Yeah, of course we did. It's not that I was expecting us to lose because two of the party members don't have the right equipment. No! Phew, barely scraped out a victory there. Ah, man, we lost. How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go after all. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn our training up a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. That battle made it for some excellent training. You can say that again. I know I learned where I can stand to brush up. Your skill in battle was befitting of the reputation of the Arseid school. She's right, you all fought wonderfully. It was an excellent battle. I see you've all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Babe! What now, Milliam? I want to fight too! Oh my. Milliam, don't do it! Whoa! What the hell is that? Silver Joel? Milliam! Honestly, are you incapable of sitting quietly for just 5 minutes? But just sitting here watching you guys fight is so boring. I'm ready to jump in. Come on, you don't want to just sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can deny that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having our Gatlins in the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. Well, if that's the case, allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Huh? Master Klaus? I may not be the young man I once was, but I'm still the acting master of this school and caretaker. For his lordship in his absence. I believe you'll find me a withered opponent, even for that silver puppet. Whoa! Wow! Stance leaves almost no openings. I can see that acting master isn't simply an honorary title. I see, but if Klaus is going to join the battle, I would like to as well. Laura? Lady Laura? I've been defeated by Klaus on more occasions than I'd like to count. I'd like to enjoy the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. As you wish then. Show me all that you've learned during your time at the academy. This is getting exciting! Well, this seems to have escalated rather quickly. I suppose not everyone has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief, what do you think we ought to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master Reed, I would greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with the skilled swordsman of the Lee's One Blade School. Would you be willing to participate as well? Of course, I'd be glad to accept. Good. Now how about you choose one more of your classmates to round out your team? Well, you'll all be facing me. And if you're able to defeat me, you'll have completed my request. In that case... Emma, you're up. How about it, Emma? I'd be happy to. Then let us begin. But please, don't hold back on account of my age. I doubt you'll even give us the opportunity to do so. No doubt I can feel his power already, and he hasn't even made a move yet. We're gonna need to come at him with everything we've got, even more than that last fight. I wasn't planning on holding back anyway. Alright, then begin.
Come! Show me what you can do! My turn!
Sure. How angry are they gonna be when I pair up with Laura and beat the living shit out of these boss? Reasonably? Yeah, I think it's fine. Alright, fine, we'll just do this. Motivate everybody to do their best.
Alright, let's do this!
Understood! Of course.
Then Laura's already paired off. Right, hit him.
Hey!
Okay.
Okay.
You paired off with her, then you... What's happening? You just with our guard. Not just yet. Got the little here.
Yeah! Here
Watch
I
out.
go! There! Now's our chance!
Okay, I got it. You got it. Why'd you go for me? That's for you missed.
Right!
Laura, hit him.
Hey!
You turn your back to you.
Go!
Never turn your back on the enemy. That's rule number 1.
There!
Be there.
Yeah!
Okay, now we will use Dexter to make it easier to knock him off his feet.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
An elderly butler who serves as Viscount Arseid. That's right. Who serves Viscount Arseid? Serves as the anti-master of the Arseid School, level 50. And it's now slightly easier to knock him off his feet.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you know the drill. Punch him really hard.
Get him.
I missed. Come on, I hit him.
Go!
Right, I got this.
There! Go!
Now.
An opening!
Nope. Oh,
Of course!
It's my turn.
okay. Buddy, keep doing what you're doing. We'll do
This
another
is
one.
Gotcha.
It's all because you prepared in advance with all those really annoying equips that prevent him from
Another
doing that
chance.
damage.
An opening.
That is just attack.
Here I go.
Yes, you do. Hit him. Rush him.
Now. You're up, Emma. Understood.
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
Of course!
Does he now? Well, I'm gonna hit you with my trick.
Huh?
With the sword.
Here we go.
Okay, then how about a little of this? I missed like a moron. Uh-oh. Crap. Yeah.
Stand down!
Thank you, Laura.
Bad idea.
Oh, there. Thank you, William, too.
It's my
My
turn.
lady's got my back. Everybody else has got a problem with it. Go ahead. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Can't really counter that. Fall like I'm glued to the floor. Okay, fine then. Eat my demonic sight.
Arcus, activate.
Yes, sir.
You also start to grab? No, you're good. Right, I kind of shouldn't be doing this, but I kind of want to do this because I want to hit him really hard. So, but no, we're gonna behave. Hit him.
Of course!
Alright, she's good too. Right, Laura? Show him what you can do.
Behold the might of the Arseid School! Radiant Blade Dance!
Burn! I mean, demonic dive. Totally forgot it wasn't this side.
It's my turn.
Okay, hit him.
Here we go.
I'm so good to the floor. Right, fine. Eat fire this time.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Mask, punch, old man. No, I'm kidding. I got
Hear
it.
me.
Heal.
Thanks.
Burn. That should work, right? Yep, he's on fire though.
Right!
So, game over?
Huh?
Nope. Die. No. Shit, leave her alone.
Are you all right? Thanks.
Thanks, Emma. There we go.
Just as I hoped.
We should keep going.
Yeah, for an old guy, he was pretty strong. So there we go. That's what the Arseid skill could do. It's an awful lot like fencing, but whatever. We stand victorious. Wow. Did he seriously defeat Master Klaus? Huh, I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last bested in combat. He doesn't even seem all that tired. I guess that's the acting master of the Arseid school for you. Ooh, gracious me, what a thrilling battle. And your silver puppet was more challenging enough to put it than I had anticipated, young lady. Well, there aren't many people out there who can handle Lammy's swings as well as you did. And the Radiant Blade Master is supposed to be on a whole different level. It sure is a big world out there. Well, that's true enough. Incidentally, Master Reed. Yes? It is an honor to see the skills of a practitioner of the 8 blade leaves 1 blade style firsthand. However, I couldn't help but sense something of holding something back, a wavering of your clear intent, if just for a moment. Holding something back? I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. You didn't pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old man. No, I appreciate your saying so. I'll take it to heart. Huh? I don't get it. But anyway, I guess that means we've got this request all wrapped up, right? Certainly. Thanks to your assistance, this was the most fulfilling training session for everyone. Just being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. We're immensely grateful for all you've done for us. No, not at all. It was our honor. When we meet again, I'd enjoy the opportunity of having a training bout with you myself. It would be our pleasure. We'll be sure to train to the fullest extent of our abilities in the meantime. You won't be disappointed. It's only been a few short months, but your growth has been rather considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates at the academy to thank for that. When I see how well you fight together, I'm filled with the deepest of admiration. I agree. I think they're the reason I've been able to grow like I have. Even taking on this request has helped teach you strength in me as well. Aw. The day will eventually come when you will be able to best me in single combat. Sooner than you think of that. And you can be sure I'll continue devoting myself to my training, pursuing that goal. I'm very much looking forward to it. I wish you all the best with your field study here in Legrand. May it be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. As butler to the Arseid household, I'll be praying for your success. Thank you very much.